Well, hello. How are you doing today? Today we're talking about EQ, one of your most important tools. So we're going to unpack. So stay tuned until the end. And let's roll the intro. Welcome back. My name is Jose Velez from jvcreationstudio.com. And if you're new here, consider subscribing. So, as always, leave some comment down below. We're talking about EQ today. Let's unpack this. Basic again. I did a video a while ago, but let's do another one for season 2. And I already did the mixing of this song. This is a song that have 52 tracks, so you can download this on my website and practice and sign up here for my email list, and I'm gonna be sending you the track, and here are the videos for free for you to enjoy. And remember to go to my Facebook community so we can keep learning all together. So I have I'm gonna be doing the guitar example I did last time for the compressor, and I'm gonna be applying the EQ. But my order is I first start with the EQ and then I put the compression. Let me see if I have it here. There you go. And here it is. I use Studio One as my main DAW if you are new to me, and I use CreaZion as a plugin because I love CreaZion, been using it forever. But you use whatever you have. For example, in this one is the original from Studio One, the Pro EQ, which is good too. Use whatever you have, okay? My example will be from CreaZion, but that's okay. Let me show you the SSL console from CreaZion. This is the SSL model after the SSL mixer, and this is what I'm gonna be checking because it's basic. So let's play the guitar here. Only the guitar. It's clean. Let me cut this, turn that off. Okay, so it's clean, nothing there. Okay, let's go for the buttons. So we have a couple of bands here. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 band EQ plus, and this is the SSL, the one that I was showing you. But because it's a BST now, it's look different, but it's here. Okay, I want you to practice, get used to the buttons instead of moving here. I know I'm guilty of this too, but that way you're gonna force to see what are you doing, what button are you moving. Are you doing the dB, boosting, or cutting? What frequency are you doing? See, this is 400, this is 1K. So get to know your buttons to understand better. Don't just use it for like, let me push this button, unpack this. Because when you do it, then you're gonna see it's the same here. This is the low frequency dB. Are you gonna boost or you're gonna cut? What frequency are you gonna be doing? 80, 200? And then if you need help, bring something like this that you can see what you're doing. So here, this is band number 1. Let's choose band number 2. So frequency, I'm gonna be in the 200. I'm gonna be putting the gain boosting or cutting. See? Here the Q. You're gonna be, let's boost a little bit. This is in the almost 200. The Q is gonna be putting that narrow or putting that wide. See, you decide here. Boost in what frequency? Right now it's in the 145. The bell is gonna be doing almost like the Q, putting that more narrow. That's gonna be doing the bell. If I take the bait off, it's gonna be more wide. See, so this is the low, this is the mid low, this is the mid high, and this is the high. The emo in this section is doing almost the same for the Q. The emo is gonna put it more narrow. It's gonna do like that, more narrow. So you can look for a frequency, and I have an example with my guitar, and cut that. It's like an operation. You're gonna be looking for weird sounds and try to cut those out as much as possible. Sometimes not possible. Remember one of my friends like, can you cut that out? And I said like, I can tame it and you know, a little bit, but it's gonna be there. It's part of the recording. I'm gonna it's gonna lower that a little bit, but it's gonna be there. So that's why it's so important to record where your track in the first place, so you don't have problem in the mix. And here, this is the low pass filter, also called as a low cut. See, you're gonna be cutting the lows, and here is the high cut. See, in here is high pass filters, leaving the lows and cutting the highs. Let's do an example here so you can see. See, cutting the highs. So practice that. Bring two EQs, one with knobs and one with that you can see it, and start checking what is moving. See, here is moving the band 5, which is the high band, and study that. Okay, here I have another EQ with 3 band, 1, 2, 3, low, mid, high, and here it's cutting or boosting, and here I have the cut high and the cut low. See, so practice, and remember that you can download this section and practice. So let's get to the guitar. Let's listen to the guitar, what we can do. Okay, so in the guitar example, gonna be using this EQ. Actually, let's do some exercise with this one. High pass. Let's cut some low. You can see it's gone now here. Let's bring him the lows. In this example, because it's too many tracks, and I have bass, electric guitar, piano, and I have to, it's not a solo acoustic guitar song, so I have to leave space for the other instrument. So in this case, I don't want that low. I need to cut that low. Okay, let me do it here so you can see. I don't want to cut it completely. See, so you have to be careful. Something about light, that sounds good to me. Let's bring some of the high here. 3K, something around here. Let's boost that. And I want to be a little wide. I don't want to be narrow. Go string if you don't hear that. That's too much. I like it there. Let's do it here. I'm gonna find the tree, which is around here. See? I'm moving this knob here. So practice with that. But in this case, I want to find that weird noise. See, it's right about here. So you can put that high. See, broad or narrow. And cut and find it. In this case, it's around here. Let's cut that. So it's gonna be there, but it's less. Let's bring some of the high, and then let's cut some of the high too. Let's cut some of the mid. While you're moving, I'm moving here, see? Bring some bass, and let's cut some of the mid. But I don't want it to be too narrow, see? A little wide. Let's compare before, nothing, after. So we're not doing really much. And that's, you see, you don't want to go overboard. So yeah, just be careful with that, because it's already sounding good, see? It's just a smidge. Why? Because you want to be in the same output. See, if I put this, it's gonna go higher in dB, and you're gonna damage your song. Okay, so let's put the compression. Remember, in acoustic guitar we did a soft compression. I explained that in my other video. Okay, so we're done with the acoustic guitar. Let's do the piano. Okay, let's bring everything to 0. And I'm gonna go to the high, mid high. This is the gain, see? I'm gonna go to the frequency 3. See, it's not doing anything, because I have to engage the how much I want. Go stream to here. See, that's too much. Let's bring the like that sound up in piano. Mute that, and let's do it here. So that was in 4K. So let's go to 4K, band 4, and 4K. This is band 4. See? And let's go to the 4K here, and boost that. Okay, now the Q, broad or narrow. So you're listening. Let's boost. I get the phi, and I open that up. See? It's in shelf over here, see? Okay, remember I have a lot, so let's put some low here. Low par filter, because I have the bass. Remember, we have bass. There. Let's first put some bass. Sorry for that. But put some bass back, and let's put some mid. And here, this is the third band, so I'm affecting this band. See? The Q, I like it there. How much I'm cutting or boosting? I'm cutting this time in the 277 frequency. Okay. I like it there. So I hope this helped you out to unpack EQ. This is the one of the most important tools you have to mix, and then you have compression, and after that effects. But start out with the EQ because it's the simplest to understand, because you can see if you have graphic EQ, and then practice also with the one that doesn't have any graphic, because it's gonna force you to hear. So let's bypass this and let's listen this one. Let's cut some low and listen. See, it's cutting lows around 110. I like it there. Let's cut some of the high, but don't cut everything. That's too muffled, so about here sound good. And then go like that. You want to boost the lows. What low? In the 200. That's too much. See? My pass and everything. So I hope this helped you out. Remember that you can meet this song in practice. Just go to my website over here and sign up, and you're gonna be practicing. So thank you so much. It's been a blast. Remember, leave me some comment down below. See you next time. Bye.